Oh my goodness, look! Oh, I think I've got a bit too far. Hello guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skyline Natural Disasters with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. It's lovely to see you. And today, we're going to be working on a metro. And a bit of public transportation, because I've had to turn off again, or on again, the policy, the old town policy in the city, just to get the traffic back down again, because it started building up, people started leaving, services couldn't get around properly. It's just a bit too much. And at the moment, if we have a look at, let's head over here. So bus routes, we only have 2 at the moment in the whole city. Where are our 2 bus routes? It's hard to pick them out because there's trains and all sorts of things going on. If I do... Let's have a look. If I turn all of those off and turn that off and turn those off, that should only show us the buses, shouldn't it? Yes, there we go. So where is it? Am I completely blind? Oh, here we go. Look, we've got this... No, that's the trains moving. Stop 6. I cannot see a bus route going around this city. Okay, let's go into it this way. Buses. I'm wondering whether I've destroyed my bus routes with the... Well, I haven't, but the roads that got destroyed. Look, yeah, because of these ones down here. I think that's what it is. There isn't actually any bus routes at the moment. Oh, here they are. Look, they're over here. This is where they are. So we've only got bus routes, yeah, this end of town. Okay, let's turn those off and look at this one, our tram line. So they're going well. Lots of passengers taking the trams around here. That's perfectly fine. We're happy with that. Let's turn that one off and have a look at the metro. We have no metro. And our train count is going okay. We've got a couple of train lines that aren't doing so brilliant. Let's... Yeah, all of those are off. Actually, we turn them all off and look at that one. So where's that one going? We've got 31 passengers. It looks like it's going from here around to here and back again. So, oh, we've suddenly got night time. So what's that we've got there? That's a passenger train station line. Okay. Oh, let's have a quick look at our city at night. I love the way the city looks at night. Looks very, very nice. I don't put it on very often. For when I'm recording and building, I prefer the sun. I think that looks okay. Good. Okay, so... Oh, we suddenly... Yeah, see, look. The traffic's gone right down. People are moving back in again. So we are so close to our next target as well. The 20,000 full lifespans, we're nearly there. I mean, that is just going to happen. We basically need to just spam population. So... The next one we reach, when we reach 75,000, we are going to buy this one over here. And we are going to fill this with places for people to move in and live. I mean, there's a few other places we could do that as well. Let's just turn that off so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Excellent. So, let's start off with some metro. I think that would be a good idea. Here we go. So we can set up a metro station. Quick sip of tea. And where would be good for metro? Well, we've got residential in here. We've got lots of offices, lots of commercial. People will walk a reasonable distance to get to metro. But I'm just wondering whether to have like a metro loop or metro lines, and whether to have like a central hub where people come in and out. And this one here as well. I mean, we've got... This is all... These can easily walk to shops and stuff, but to get over here... is harder. And we're also going to do something with this as well. We'll get to that, hopefully later on in today's episode. We'll see what we can do. So let me just have a think how I want to do this metro, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so first of all, what I think we're going to do is go around and place my metro stations where I think they're going to be needed. So places like this, my stadiums, my malls... Chester Hills, my aquarium, these are all going to be bringing people in. They're going to want to visit these things over here. We're going to get lots of tourists when we get that going again in our city. So we are definitely going to need a subway in this general area that people can then jump off and they can walk and enjoy these different things around here. So There's going to be one up there somewhere. There is certainly going to be some spread among the city here. So amongst the offices, amongst the high-rise. And I'm still thinking about having some sort of transport hub in the middle somewhere. I mean, it may be somewhere where I've got a nice gap. But I mean, high schools, universities, they're going to have a lot of people going backwards and forwards. Where's my university? So we've got one over here. Is that a university? Yeah, lots of people. I mean, upwards of 4,500 people there. The same over here, although that one is by a train station, so that's going to have easy access. So I'm going to look around the city and see where would be the best place to place these. Oh, what's this we've got down here? I forgot about that. The Pyramid of Safety. I like that. That's excellent. That looks really cool. Yep, and then we'll get to planning our routes out as well. Okay, starting to set up some things here and getting some ideas of what I want to do. Can I squeeze that in there? There we go. And then we're going to have one down here as well. So I'm going to go with a few different ideas. I want that next to that if possible. Yeah, there we go for some visitors. Good, good. So I'm going to have a route. Let's have a look. We've got one... Where have we gone? We've got one over here. It's a bit hard to see, but there's one there. One here, and then one there. So I'm thinking of a route and one here. So a route running up and down this section, having this as a hub. So people will walk out of one metro station, like here, cross the road, and go to another one, cross there, go into there. And then have this one here, running backwards and forwards from here. So two separate lines like that. And that would help all the people here move in and out. I mean, this is sort of becoming like a natural hub. There's space here. We could have bus routes go there. I think that will work out well. So another place I was thinking of adding one is here by our tram depot, or even by one of the tram stops, because people sort of cut from this half of the city to here. This tram route goes all the way round and back again. So somewhere in the middle here, we could add... Let's have a look. We've got our tram route going up there. We've got tram stops. Let's take a look at our tram stops. Where's our tram routes? Oh, I've got them all turned off, haven't I? Let's turn those on again. No, metro. Not that one. Let's turn... Oh, train line. Tram line. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we've got tram stops all the way along here. We could connect one of those up, even perhaps to this one here, and have a metro going across there. From somewhere along here. Where's a good place to stop? There's a stop, there's a stop. Don't want to make it somewhere it's too busy in a place where they couldn't walk anyway. But yeah, I'm going to add one in there. Just looking around, and I think this place here would be very good. It's where our two tram lines join up, because we've also got this tram line that goes around the outside here. And that could be good, because then people could jump onto this one. Let's pop this in here somewhere. Right opposite there. Yeah, that's good. So they can come off there, walk around, get into there. And then we can join that one up. Let's grab our tunnel. If we can join it up to this one underneath, that would be great. I'm wondering whether it's going to say space already occupied. Can I go down? I can. There we go. And then we can join that up to there. Fantastic. So now people on this tram line can jump out there, come across to here. And this is our little mini hub, where they can then join onto this other line and go up and down here if they so wish. Excellent. Now over at Evergreen Heights over here, we do have a passenger train station that brings people in. But at the minute, as we know... Oh, there is some bus routes up here, wasn't there? I think we discovered that. But a nice metro that loops around this area, I think, would work really well. And that would help people start moving around. So if we can add one into here somewhere, as this is underground, that should be okay. Just like that. And then we could have a loop running around this way. And as we start expanding, we could add some more routes to that. Let's have a train going one way, or a metro going one way, and a metro going the other way as well. There we go. So we've got two routes, one moving each direction, and we've got our passenger station, our train station for passengers there as well. So that's hopefully going to help around there. What I've also done, a tip that I've used before, I've read it, I think it's a Tiny Pirate video, top 5 tips for a good metro station, something like that. We could probably just drop that down a bit now. Yep, that's fine. Let's just quickly check our electricity and water. Yep, that's okay. The tip is to drop your metro budget. You generally don't need all the trains in the world going around these, or I keep calling them trains, they are, aren't they? Metro trains. So we've got, depending on how many stops there are, you get more vehicles. But already, look, they're the ones we put across the other part of town, over here, already being used really well. That's fantastic. Be interesting to see how our 2 new ones do. So 8 stops, 5 vehicles. That is a lot of vehicles, I'll be honest. They're probably going to be running around empty a lot of the time. But, yep, that's okay. That's, you know, we'll work with that at the moment. So let's see what we can do over here. I want to set something up here. As we said before, we have our universities over here. That's this one. It is by... what's that there? It is by this train station. If we add a metro here as well, that will actually make this... and we can see how many people are coming in and out of this train station. What does it say here? 741. If we can fit a metro in here as well. There we go. That would be a fantastic little hub for there. So I'm going to look around here and find some other hotspots where we can add some metros in as well. We've just reached our goal, 75,000. We can buy another area, planes, airports. That is going to be fantastic to get an airport. But hey, that is really cool. So we're going to buy this square here for sure. So let's do that. There we go, 20,000. Excellent. So we've got all the space in the world now to expand over here. So excellent. So what I just did was I've just added this little road here to connect this road to here. So that puts in, we've still got our tram, beg your pardon, stopping here, but now they can cross over. Look, there's already people coming down here, so they can get to the metro, get to the train station. I think that's just something as simple as that. Has opened this up so people can easily get around. So that is fantastic. I was also thinking I was going to put a metro here by the side of the hospital. Can I squeeze one in there? Yeah, so that'll be good so people can come. We get lots of visitors here, although it's got 0 patients at the moment. We'll add it onto our route. Maybe more people are going to use that. And then the last place I wanted to have one was somewhere maybe... well, I think we're going to run that route from there to here over to our little mini metro hub that we've got going on here. How are people going here? Look, they're coming in. They're crossing over. Look, they're coming out. They're crossing over. They're crossing over here. And they're going in. That is perfect. That is 12,000, 10,000... We need some more high schools, definitely. We'll get on that. But that is brilliant. That is working really, really well. Well, let's connect up this other route over here then. So, I wish these were a different colour from the tunnels. It makes it difficult to see. So if we go there... if you're not paying attention, it's difficult to see. And then can we connect up to here? We can. Does that actually connect up? No, it hasn't. Let's try that again. Should be able to... slope too steep. Oh yeah, that went down, didn't it? It connected there. Hang on, hang on. We can get in there. We can do it. Maybe we need to connect to that one. Ah, there we go. Let's go the other direction. Yep, that connects up nicely there. So, let's just have a look at this a minute. So, yeah, that's working okay. So I mean, there's always ways I think I could do this better, but I'm quite happy with the way this is going at the moment. So let's add that one to there, and to here, and then have that going back again. That's not a loop, but I think that one will do. Which one's this one? Is that this one here? Yes. Let's change the colour of that. Have it sort of a purpley colour. There we go. Excellent. And then keep an eye on how much these are used around the city and how much that helps the traffic. Let's see this one up here. A bit hard to get to. Oh, why have you got water problems? Oh, it's the metro under here. Look. There we go. My apologies, metro. So that... oh, it's still been having... so it's not... it wasn't operating, but still 207 people came here. Excellent, so that's working well. Okay, it's probably easy to take a look at the list on here, isn't it? Hey, so these over here are doing good. So that's this one and this one. Yep, there we go. So that's ferrying people around. We just put that one in. That blue one... where's that one? Oh, now it's up the top. That's doing really well. Is that one of the ones down here? Yeah, that's the one that goes in the middle here, down and back again. I'm really pleased with that. That's fantastic. And that's our main line that runs up and down the middle. Very cool. Very cool. That's working out really good. Okay, so while that's all chundering away in the background, I wanted to do something with this. A lot of people said, fill it with water. Make it look really cool. So I've not tried to use yet the pumping service. Which is the one that's going to empty out the water? Isn't there something that will empty out water for you? Somewhere? Maybe not. I thought there was... Obviously, other than the sewage, I don't want to add those in, do I? Tsunami warning buoy, earthquake sensor. I don't think we have one of those, do we? Maybe we do. Yeah, we must have put one in the middle somewhere. I thought it was under the water tab. So we've got the water pumping station pumping water in. We've got the sewerage for the drain. The tank reservoir. Freshwater outlet. Oh, there we go. I was looking at the picture and it looked a bit grey. Lets out any excess water produced by the city. Can be freely placed on dry land, allowing the creation of lakes and ponds. Keep in mind that water evaporates and the outlet can be turned on and off to help with possible flooding. If the city produces less water or the same amount, it won't pump out. Okay. Let's have a look at that then. Where's my crater gone? Here we go. So how's that going to work? Shoreline recommended. Well, we don't need shoreline because we're not pumping it out. So can I just like pop that in the side here? I want to turn it round for it to go up there, but it won't. Okay. Well, this could be a disaster. I don't know. Never used one of these before. Let's connect that up. Okay, that's going to work. Got electricity. What is our... We do have excess. How's things looking? Electricity's looking a bit... Let's pump that up a bit there. Is it going to start? It's on. Oh, it started! Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's started to fill up. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see. I'm hoping... I mean, I'm assuming I'm going to have to turn it off. Because otherwise that's just going to... keep filling up, isn't it? Let us put some paths across here. So we could have some nice... Have a nice little bridge. I mean, it is in the middle of an industrial estate. So, you know, I don't think many people are going to come rushing over to check this thing out. But... Let's just see if we can put a bridge over the top. How's that going to work? If we go up to the top like that, and then go page up, is that going to let me go across there? Height too high. I don't know where... Oh, of course you can put pedestrian bridges, can't you? So... Or whether we'll run a bridge around the outside. Height too high. Interesting. It's not letting me page up. Maybe it will just be that we run a little bridge around the outside. A little path around the outside. Okay, let's wait for this to fill up, see how this goes. How's that affecting our general water level? Still going okay. Excellent. Alright, okay, let me just do a little bit of work here and we'll see what we can come up with. Oh my goodness, look! Oh, I think I've got a bit too far. Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, we overflowed. Oh man, where's it going to flow down to? We're like, we don't need disasters, we're causing our own. Okay, it's still going. This road's flooded. This, you can see it all sort of runs down and dips down into this area here. Do we have any water guys that will come and pump out pumping service? I don't think we have. Let's add a pumping service in. The perfect spot to put it. So head out. Come on guys, you're needed. Water pipe not connected. Quick. Connect a water pipe. Not enough water. What the heck are you talking about? There's like water all over the floor. Come on. Yeah, there we go. It's working. Excellent. Where's your pumping trucks? There they go. Head over here, please. Biffa has made a boo-boo and decided to flood everybody. So where are they going to go? They're going around this way. Oh, there's loads of them. Look, there's loads of them going out. 11 out of 11. Excellent. Are they going to come over here and start connecting all this up? But anyway, while they're... We'll have a look at that in a minute. But there we go. Yeah, so I discovered a gravel bridge isn't possible. I know it sort of sounds obvious, doesn't it, once you talk about it. But I put this little pedestrian bridge over the top. We've got some nice trees and things going around the outside. So all the people that work here, if they want to have a little break, they can pop over to Crater Lake and can check out what it looks like. We could probably just fill that up a little teensy bit more. Now that I've got this wall higher, maybe. But it's higher on this side than it is on this side. Let's just see. As soon as it gets... I don't know, actually, no. Let's turn that off. It's starting to swell up here. I don't want it to overflow again. How's the cleanup going, guys? Yeah, there we go. Look, they're heading... Where are they going to? I think it's probably all sort of drained away. Yeah, nobody's complaining anymore. Okay, phew, good. So I like that. Little crater park. A shame the trees are all giving us this... this horrible look that you get in this area. Let's get some larger... Let's put some big trees in as well. Yeah, here we go. They all sort of give you this autumnal look because it's in an area that's full of pollution. Let's pop a few of these around. Trying to sort of make the view nice, block out the sounds and the views that we have. There we go. Of all the industrial stuff working on. Well, that's probably about as nice as it's going to get. I was adding some more stones and things around. I'll probably work on that and add a few more in as well. Well, these trees seem to stay green a bit better. That's good. Get a bit of colour around here as well. Nice. I like the look of that. There we go. Meteor Park Crater Lake. That's what we're going to call it, Crater Lake. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll set up its own little... Is it going to let me? That's it. Let's get rid of the one that was there before. There we go. And we shall name that... If I could spell it, Crater Lake. Is that spelled right? I can't see with my recording thing on the screen. Get away, get away. Birch Park. Let's try that again then. Crater Lake. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Oh, very cool. Just taking a general look at our traffic around our city. It's actually very good. Any sort of little busy red hotspots that we've got. Unfortunately, this one here, where they come on, is a bit annoying. Why is that so... We may be able to upgrade that to 2 lanes. I was going to say, generally speaking, it's okay. If I do that, try and get things moving a bit quicker. Oh, no, hang on, that's 2-way. No, hey, where are you going? It won't let me... Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, he's gone up there and round there, cheeky so-and-so. There we go, 2 lanes. So they're ready to go left and right. It's not too bad. I may just have to have a look at that. See if we can connect that underneath. That's the worst one I found. But everything else, you know, it's busy, but it's moving, which is fantastic. The metro has really helped with that. There's less cars on the road. A lot less cars on the road than there was before. This is a busy junction. That's fine. That's busy. A little bit of backing up there, but it's moving. So let's take another look at what our metros are doing for us. There we go. Wow. Thousands of people are taking the metro. That is brilliant. That is really good. I particularly want to check this one up here. There we go. Nearly 500 passengers. And there's lots of people walking around to it as well. Where's it gone? I've lost it. There we go. So they're coming through the park. They're cutting through from other places. Excellent. And the same with this down here. Look at all the busy people going backwards and forwards. That is brilliant. I'm really pleased with that. So, I mean, the test of all this now is... I mean, we've grown, we're up to 81,000, is whether we can turn on Old Town or turn off Old Town again, and for it not to suddenly become a huge problem. Well, let's just give that a try. There we go. So let's turn that off for the whole city, and see how the traffic goes as this builds up. Let's speed the game up, and we'll keep an eye on it for a few moments. It may be we're still not quite at the level of being able to cope with that. I don't know. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Everything is keeping up. All of our junctions in and out. I've removed that road there, by the way, and I've made this two-way, so they have to come down and use this junction. So we'll see how that goes. Nothing is really backing up to speak of. This road here is. Where does that one go? Oh, that cuts through into there. Oh, that's because of this cargo train. No, that's fine then. You guys carry on, then you leave. No, that's no problem. Everything else is running smoothly, and I've had this running now for a few minutes. That park is devastated, isn't it? Look, are they ever going to grow back? This is where it basically comes in, most of the traffic up here, and it's not too bad. So I think we're okay. We're still growing. We've slowed down a bit. We have a lot of needs. So we're definitely going to expand up here and over here. This is going to be our next big project. We're going to just fill this in. Because I just want to hit... Oh, we're so close to hitting that one. I just want to hit... Well, I mean, next episode, if we can get over 100,000 in our city, that would just be fantastic. We could fill all of this in, take the lessons we've learned from over here, move it over there, and really get things going. I think that would be fantastic. So, any suggestions you guys have got, particularly with regard to metros, we've been doing that this episode, let me know in the comments below. Hit the big B with the T stain on to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. And I will see you next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Lovely burning building in the background. Take care. Bye-bye.